Hey, welcome back to Lost Story Time. I'm just using my laptop camera. We have stuff going on this weekend, so I won't be able to do it when I normally do it, so I'm doing this right after work. And we're going to be kind of doing it a little lazily. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do basically the same thing we did last time with the random word, random genre, and we're going to create a little story. This time we're going to try to do it more like a movie, try to fit within 90 minutes. And see how well we do. I'm also going to try out this shortcut that I did. So you should be able to see my screen now. I hope so. If not, then it's just going to be you staring at me while I talk. Which I guess, that's what you're doing now. So, let's create our words. Bowel, cast, and up. I can't really say that word. But, hey, it's poopsies. Oh, it's got music. So let's spin for our genre. Let me turn the music off. And we're going to do an action adventure about bowels. So, okay. And a cast and up. I'm going to go with cast. So this is going to be an action adventure where there's a fisherman who has to cast in the ocean. And he has severe IBS, and the toilet is separated from the ship, or he finds an island and he has to climb up a mountain. He's stranded on his boat while casting. He casts out a net. And he's trying to bring... I can't fit up in there. That's just too much of a hard word. But it's about a fisherman who's casting and he has severe IBS. And the adventure action is, can he find a bathroom before he actually poops himself? So, there we go. That's a Blumhouse movie right there. All right. Let's spin again for a genre. We're going to go with horror. Horror is my favorite. So let's get some more random words. Disposition, introduction, and pace. Now if you were going to write a horror movie, those would be the three things. I keep looking over there like my camera's there, but it's not. It's right here. Hi. So the three things you'd really want in a horror movie are disposition, introduction, and pace. So let's see how we're going to do it. It's going to be racing. It's going to be a movie about racing. And these two kids in high school are on the track team. And one is just naturally better. So the one kid, I will call him Kid B, is... they've always been good at racing. And have done it for a long time, and they convince their friend, Kid A. They introduce Kid A into racing, and Kid A, the new kid, he's just naturally better than Kid B, and so they're running around, and as Kid B basically gets jealous of his friend. And probably escalating accidents to his friend as his disposition gets worse within the movie. Let's say it's a happy ending and they all win. Cool runnings, but with I guess you don't even need that. You would be Nancy Kerrigan and what's her name? Tori. All right, here we go. A mystery about insist, hypothesize, and store. A mystery. Well, the hypothesis would definitely be the mystery part, right? So let's say that there's this old store that this woman purchases with her single mother, obviously, has to be in a mystery movie. Single mother with her kids go and they purchase this store that hasn't been used in 100 years. They get a really good deal on it, and the oldest kid, there's got to be an old kid and a young kid. So the old kid finds these like notes or something, and he starts to hypothesize that there's something hidden in the store, something good like money or something. But they're poor. You can't have a single mother movie where she's not poor with 2 children. So he hypothesizes that there's something in the store like gold or something, and he wants to tear up the floor. And she's like, nah, this is our store. But he keeps insisting that there's something under there. I guess it's kind of like the movie Holes. And then, you know what, there is. There is, but it's not what he thought. He thought it was gold, but it turns out it was the greatest treasure of all, friendship. All right, let's do one more of these. I could do these all day, but I'm sure you don't want to listen to me do them all day. We'll do one more. See if we can get a genre we haven't got before. Action adventure. All right, let's eliminate that one. And then spin. All right. Oh, I was hoping it was going to land on mockumentary. Crime heist. These are probably the ones I'm worst at. But tape, double, and arm, that is really good. That is really good for a crime heist. So what I'm seeing here is there is a tape. Not like Scotch tape, not like masking tape, but like audio tape, a cassette tape, a VHS, if you will. There's a VHS. We'll call it a VHS. There's a VHS tape that has incriminating videos of the president of a bank, and what they do is they these 2 brothers decide to rob the bank and the tape at the same time. Twins, they're double. They're gonna do a double heist. And the reason is they think that with the distraction of the bank robbery, that the theft of the tape will go unnoticed for a long time. And because they're twins, they feel like they can get away with it, right? They're like, no, I was here. No, I was here. So they create an alibi, go rob, get the tape. And the only way that we know at the end, because then like even the audience gets confused, kind of like the cup game where you got the balls and you got to figure out where the balls are under the cups. That's what they're doing, but the only difference between them is one of them has like a tattoo on his arm or like a scar or something. And so like we the audience don't know who is who until the very end when they pull up their sleeves, and it turns out that they have no. Let's say it's a scar. You know what? Let's do this a little bit better. So they know that that's the only identifying mark is the arm, and so before the heist, before they do their double heist, they have to scar the uninjured brother to make it look the exact same, so they're indistinguishable. And that way they can't be prosecuted because all the DNA, all the fingerprints and stuff would be identical since they're identical twins. And that is how they get away with it, because the jury can't prove who was where. And then in court, as evidence, they play the tape of the bank manager, and it shows up online, and they get justice and are freed. But yes, that is it. That is the stories I'm going to come up with today. We'll do something different next month. I was trying to figure out something, but I couldn't, so I just went with this. Laziness. Until next time, keep writing. Bye. You should see my face now again. Keep writing. Bye.